The wetsuit was invented in the mid-20th century. However, it wasn't an immediate hit. Made of a synthetic rubber called neoprene, the early wetsuits were hard to put on and irritated the skin. But recent neoprene improvements have made the wetsuit a popular choice for protection against the elements. When the surf is up, but the water temperature is down, a neoprene wetsuit is a practical swimwear choice. Even when wet, it keeps the body warm. Wetsuits fit like a second skin, so many surfers and divers have theirs custom made. The tailor measures the client from the neck to the ankles. The suit allows a small amount of water to seep between it and the skin. Body heat warms the water, insulating the swimmer. Using the measurements, a team cuts out cardboard patterns. Then a worker uses the patterns to cut the neoprene pieces. They use neoprene because its cellular structure is a good insulator. The number of pieces in each suit varies according to the style and size. Each suit has at least 15 pieces and can have as much as 30. Fabric for the wetsuits comes in a variety of colors. Some fabric will be used for accent panels, while others create the structural elements. The pieces fit together like a jigsaw puzzle. A worker heats one of the panels with a hot press. This slightly expands the neoprene. He places a decal of the company logo on the panel. He lowers the press again to fuse the logo to the panel. As the neoprene cools, it shrinks to its original size, making the lettering less likely to crack. Next, a worker applies waterproof rubberized glue to the edges of the neoprene panels. This is one of the most important parts of the wetsuit's construction. Too little glue could affect both the adhesion of the panels and the waterproofing of the seams. But if he applies too much glue, it could bleed into the colored panels. He pushes the glued panels together at the seams. The panels adhere instantly, and the wetsuit comes together quickly. It takes him about 45 minutes to put a wetsuit together. He inserts paper in the bottom half of the wetsuit. This prevents the front of the suit from sticking to the back as he joins the top assembly to the bottom. He lets the glue dry for a few minutes. Then a seamstress turns the suit inside out and stitches the seams. She uses a curved needle so it doesn't go all the way through the fabric. This is called blind stitching. It doesn't puncture the fabric. It also creates flat seams. Using a hot roller, she applies nylon tape to the back of the seams for extra waterproofing. A nozzle blows hot air to melt the adhesive onto the fabric. She sews a plastic zipper onto the back of the wetsuit and attaches a hook and loop stopper to prevent unzipping. Another team member brushes rubberized glue around the zipper. He presses the edges of a neoprene panel to the glued area, creating a waterproof barrier around the zipper. He trims the end of the panel. This custom neoprene wetsuit is complete. From start to finish, the process takes 5 to 6 hours. He tests the zipper and closely scrutinizes the workmanship. After passing an initial inspection, this wetsuit is ready for a fitting. A good fit is crucial to its performance. If the wetsuit doesn't fit properly, cold water will pass through it, and the suit will fail to keep the surfer warm. It meets expectations, so she's ready to test the water with this custom neoprene wetsuit.